welcome back to another vlog. Today we are actually going to go cruising. We're getting ready, everything. If you hear the Durango, it sounds really good when you first start it, but it kind of idles down. We got something coming in the mail next week that'll make it sound a little bit better. Well, hopefully it will. Katie's been wanting it to be a little bit louder and stuff, so we're going to put that on. Not really going to say yet what it is, but it should be in next week, and we'll get an appointment to put on, get my cousin to do it. He does like all my exhaust work and everything like that. But we're going to get ready to head to, what is it, Cool Cruising Nights, Mecer Street or something. I don't know. Hang on, let me ask Katie. Hey, no interest, thanks. What are you doing? She's got the little ghost little onesie on, rocking it, rocking Dad's logo. Make sure to head over to ghostworkshop.com to get yours stuff today. Hey, what is this place? It's Cool Cruising Nights.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Cool Cruising Nights, Mecer Street in West Virginia. They have one more after this, and it's the Creepy Cruise, and then they won't have it until next year. So the good thing is the Cummins is going to be lifted, and we're going to be rolling next month in that to the cruise and everything. But today we are actually taking the Durango and stuff, because I'm not unloading my tires or anything until we actually take it to get lifted. But back to the Durango, it sounds really good. It sounds good when you're getting on it, but it just isn't loud enough. And one of the things was, we actually went last month to the Cool Cruising Nights, and we were actually all sick, but went over there, and my uncle was like live streaming on Facebook, and I went back later because we went by him, and I was in paddle shift mode, so I was, I was letting it eat, and we went by, you couldn't hardly hear it, and Katie was like, I don't like that. She's like, I want to be able to hear it, and she likes driving the Cummins because it literally rattles itself apart. So we're going to do some exhaust work to this. I think it's going to sound pretty good, but that will be next week, so that'll be a vlog and everything. Of course, as soon as we do it, we're taking it to the tunnel. We live where there's a tunnel probably about 15 minutes away, and that is the best place to hear the exhaust and stuff. Oh man, you take a bike through there, especially like a Harley or something, which is some drag pipes. Whoo, boy, it sounds good. But we were going to get ready to rock and roll, head over there and see what kind of cars we can find. Now, I usually have like the older cars and stuff, but they have some lifted trucks, and they have, just basically everything. I posted on my Instagram, follow me at GSparks11. It was an old, I don't even know what it was. I don't think it was like a Model T or something, but it literally had tracks on the back. It was sitting on a trailer, but it had tracks on it. I need that. I need 3 of them. But we're going to go see what kind of cool cars we can find. Hear it as we go by a police station.
They wasn't there.
Yeah, I don't think it was. You can hear it a little bit. It's loud, but it's not too loud.
I gotta get on it.
Yeah, so it's like when you're just sitting in a parking lot or just cruising to a parking lot, you can't really hear it, and you gotta have some parking lot pimping.
I just looked over and I just seen your face.
Well, I'm a Cummins driver, so I have to get on it every now and then to make sure the motor's still there. That's actually a true fact. They go through the park going, blah, 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 and I'm just over there oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. But we are heading there now, and hopefully there's a lot of people there. I bet you that guy's on it. A little Wildcat. man, the question is, if he goes up Pinnacle, you gonna smoke him? I know you could smoke him. Like, I know you'd be able to smoke a Wildcat, because he's probably like on it, and he ran a stop sign to get in front of us.
He did.
So I feel like, you know, it's a little bit of a, you know, he's getting it though, ain't he? If that's you and you're watching my video, it's a really nice one, okay? Like, but you ran a stop sign. He's probably cutting off up here because there's like a little house thing here.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh God, you know, I'm telling you, she's got the bug where she likes vehicles now. It used to be, oh, I don't care as long as it gets me to A to B, and now she's like, I want to get to A to B a little faster, a little louder, and a little bit more in style, you know. So
I feel like when you're in here with me, you can look for pops like you did that one day.
yeah, it's like we got the exhaust done, and we pulled up beside it was a Chevy, and he had exhaust, and it had temporary tags on it, and like I knew, I was like, this guy, he's going to try to run you. We was at a red light. And, you know, I was like, this guy's gonna try to run you. I'm like, if he does, like, bust him. And, we'll try to bust him. All the Chevy owners be like, no. But I'll try to bust him. And it turned green, and because I knew because he was nudging up. It turned green. She nailed it. He nailed it. She pulled, and she was doing like 65, 70, 75, 80. And, like, he was back there. And I was like, slow down, there's a cop sitting up here. And she had to slow down real fast. We didn't get pulled over, but
you said him slow down at the same time too.
Like literally, it was like both of us at the same time slowed down at the exact same. So it was like, you know, and we just kept on cruising by. I'm like, you know, don't look at the mom hearse van thing.
It's not a hearse.
It looks like it.
No, it don't. Just because the funeral home here in town uses
yeah,
one don't mean
that actually makes it worse. Their funeral home here, he actually has a,
and it's white.
Yeah, RT.
It is.
Yeah.
They get a job done.
Like that thing's like never dirty either.
It's not. I mean,
like,
they keep it nice.
Yeah, but he has like people literally to wash his stuff. Like they wash it. And by the way, everybody always says I like bag on Fords. I have a Ford Power. Oh no, I ain't got a Ford, but I got a Power Stroke pressure washer. It says Power Stroke on it, so I'm like.
You got a Ford Bronco. Well, Georgia does.
My daughter has a Ford Bronco, and I have a Ford Bronco RC. See, we like everything.
We're versatile.
We are. But tell me, look at West Virginia. If you've never been to West Virginia, it's beautiful.
I have to take them across the mountain to Mommy's house one day.
Yeah, like going to her mom's house is basically straight down.
Straight up, straight down.
Yeah, it's like you go all the way to the top, and as soon as you get to the bottom, there they are. And it's like, God, just need a tunnel. But if you ain't ever been to West Virginia, it's a beautiful place.
It really is.
It is. Right up too much. All right, so we're still on our way there. Actually, my mic came in for this camera, but I'm waiting for the case to come in because the mic mounts on top of the case. So hopefully that'll be pretty good. It has like a wind sock and everything with it. It actually looks like a little kitten.
Georgia liked it.
Yeah, Georgia actually, she was like looking at it and was like, what in the world is this? But I do have a new mic coming in and everything, and I do apologize for the last vlog. I think we was actually recording in the wrong like setting, so it put the box around it. Hopefully this fixes it. I changed it and around and everything. Like I said, I'm still learning with this camera, but hopefully this camera's a lot better than the other. I'm pretty sure it will be. But yeah, and also I did get my fittings today for my fuel cell for the first gen. So hopefully all that fits and everything. I can start putting the fuel line and everything, so I can actually move that truck out, because we have a lot of projects that we're going to put in the garage, out of the garage, in the garage. And actually, this is actually going to go in the garage soon, because we're going to be doing something to it. Like I said, it's going to look completely different. It's not going to look like this, which she's actually really happy for, and I am too, because there's none around here. It looks like it. It's always good to be different. Yeah, there's like a ton of like white Durangos around here. Like, I mean, like probably 90% of the Durangos around here are white. I wish it was a strawberry gray.
I do too.
I love Destroyer Gray. Her mom has a Charger, and it's actually Destroyer Gray. I was like, oh, it's like the color I'm painting my truck and everything. But we're still on the way. We're behind a Jeep, if you can call that a Jeep. Like I don't. It's like a not a Jeep.
I don't want a Jeep. I want a Jeep.
Yeah, it's like I mean, it is a Jeep, but it's not like, to me a Jeep should be able to take the doors off.
Yeah.
Unless it's got a SRT8. Oh my gosh, like when we got the tires mounted, they had probably like a 06, 07 Jeep SRT8, and I think they come with like the 6.1 or something in it. That's like, I always wanted one of them, because man, them things are like monsters. Those are the ones you see out running Lambos and stuff. Just like put a bunch of nitrous to it and just yell, "Ha ha, America," you know. But you can't hardly find them. If you do, they're like, you know, 150,000 miles ragged out. Of course, anything that has like SRT, or if you buy anything that has aftermarket exhaust on it, it's probably been ragged out. Because to be honest, any vehicle I had aftermarket exhaust, I rag it out. I mean, that's just how you do. It's like, I'm going to put a loud exhaust on it just so I don't get on it.
You just get on it.
Yeah. And so, sir, why would you make a truck so loud? I just want to hear the bald eagles come out of it, you know? Oh. Almost here. Hopefully there's some people out. Now they're not going to do a live band or anything, because we're like, West Virginia is actually the leading state in COVID right now, so they're kind of like
deterring people from
deterring people from getting out and everything. But I know people still going to get out. I don't know if we're actually going to get out and walk around or anything, but we're going to make a pass through, and if it is a lot of people and stuff, we're probably going to go wash the Durango, because it's completely filthy. I got some people. Oh, we got a flatbed over there. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that truck. But usually just people just rides like down the street, turn around, come back. Crazy thing is, like, this Durango has never drug, and I drove it last month, and I pulled in a parking lot and drug. Like, how does that even happen? Oh, that's nice looking Chevrolet. Look at that. You see a lot of cool stuff that doesn't come out until it's like cruising time. Like, I'm seeing like some lifted trucks, and like, you don't know how bad like I really want my truck done. Like, I can't wait to actually bring it over here next month and everything. Like, and you got the Jeep gang. Like, oh, somebody's flexing.
They're the nicest people ever.
Like Jeeps are always nice. Ooh, like, they got that red one flexing. But look at that Jeep wagon here. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, old school. I don't care. Old school always beats new school no matter what. That is pretty nice though. She wants a Jeep.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, we tried it, like, literally when we was looking for Jeeps, we tried out 2-door. I'm a big fat guy, 6'2". 2 doors didn't work. I was like, if you want it, I'll buy it for you. It's yours. I don't care, you know. Like, I bought my truck and I didn't like say, hey, you know, are you comfortable or whatever. But she didn't want it because it's too small. They didn't have any 4 doors at the time, and we tried out the Durango, and she loved the Hemi, and like that was it. But she don't want to get rid of this because she wants to have something with a little bit of speed, and of course, you know, Jeeps aren't that fast unless you got a Hemi. So we're just, you know, we're just going to keep this for now. Oh, there's a Dodge. Oh yeah. Babe, I can't even hear yours compared to that guy's.
Oh, gotta make me sad.
See, that's the whole thing about the Durango right now. It's like, you can't hear idling, like, whatsoever. It's quiet and everything, and we don't like that, so we're going to fix that. But I tell you what, like, if you want to hear something that shakes these buildings and everything, that's the Cummins coming out there, ain't it? Yeah. That thing literally, like, because it's buildings everywhere. So when my exhaust is always shining on the actual building side, so it is absolutely like loud as crap in here. Oh, I like that. Oh, Ford. Old Chevy. That thing was like actually really clean too. Jeep gang. Well, just one. It's a loner. Your friends. He's just gonna pull in and be like, my friends. There might not be that many here. There's not, because these usually are like all old cars, and I have a feeling like probably a lot of the older people don't want to come out or anything like that. I totally.
A lot of people don't come out until like.
Yeah, until later. You'll see a lot of Mustangs and Camaros. But look at that. Oh yeah. I like that truck. Another Jeep. A lot of Jeeps.
I want to go in there one day. That donut place.
Sophisticated Hound or something?
No,
nice
donut
truck.
place. Totally glazed.
Oh. I didn't know. Oh, it's a nice looking Ford. Like all the older vehicles and stuff, like, oh, look at that. But I mean, it's a clean looking Ford. There's a PT Cruiser. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking
Top
about.
down.
Better have a big trunk because I'm putting my bike in it. Oh, Jeep truck. Yeah, Katie's totally against Jeep trucks. She's
it's
not
like they just like quit. They gave up.
She's not a Jeep truck person.
I'm not.
There's not really that many out here. Last year,
The wheel glow.
oh, I got that on Colossus. There's not that many people here this time. Like last time, there was a lot more that had a band. So I wish I filmed then, but I didn't. So hopefully, if there's not a lot here, we're not really going to stay. Man, he's like all rims, ain't he? Oh yeah, we got the old school. Oh man, that little red S10 back there was my bus driver.
Was it?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
No. This is where most of the older ones stay, is up here.
Yeah, they all just chill. Now that guy, if I'm not mistaken, that's the Pinnacle on Pinnacle. Yeah, Jenkins. Yeah. That just, oh man, I should have been like, I should have grew up back in like the, like 60s and 70s, because I love older vehicles and everything. Oh, Jeep truck. Oh, Dodge. Yeah, oh, it's for sale. I don't need another one. I'm trying to fix the one I got now. You want to hear some crap? My mom just got back from Tennessee with her and her sisters. They were at the rod run. Like, she went to the rod run and everything, because her sisters, they had like, they were taking their camper. So like, hey, you should come. So she went ahead and went. And like, I've never been to the rod run and Smokies or anything. Never been. Like, next year we're probably going to go. But it's like, I've never been or anything like that. And like, my mom got to go.
And they didn't even go.
Yeah, they went down there during the rod run and didn't really even like look at vehicles. They like went to shows and stuff. I'm like, y'all went the wrong time to go to the Smokies, because they were like, the traffic was bumper to bumper. And she was sending me pictures of vehicles, and like she said that my cousin, he actually went out later, I think last night, and said there was nothing but trucks everywhere and everything. And it just like, I was just like, I need to be there and everything. But yeah, so we're coming to our like little cruise that we have local.
Yeah.
All right, baby, we got a little tunnel. Give it. Oh yeah, America.
I don't even think you can call that a tunnel.
It's
the underpass.
Well, what classifies as a tunnel?
A tunnel.
Oh. Okay. We just, yeah, bald eagles flew out the underpass. Got an old Ford truck in front of us. Thing sounds good too. I don't know if you can hear it or not. pretty good. And of course, the Durango.
Head manhole cover.
Like, we try to be cool shit if you're like hitting manhole covers, make a little like clicking noise. Hopefully we'll it'll get a little bit more crowded. Hopefully it's actually like, you know, vehicles, like some old school ones and stuff. I mean, we're riding in a Durango, so we can't really say anything, but you know, get you good content. Hopefully, you know, we see some good lifted up trucks and stuff like that. Now, they do have like a list of rules, and one of the main rules is no rolling coal or anything like that. Yeah, no rolling coal. You need to go ahead and
Yeah, go ahead. I was gonna get out of the way.
oh, they got the cops on there.
Well, I was gonna say, cops do sit up here.
Yeah,
people do live.
Yeah,
these
like,
are apartments.
Yeah, people like do live down through here and everything, so you're not allowed to do like any burnouts or roll coal or anything like that. You know, you just gotta like drive like you actually have common sense and everything. Like, now back in the day, like when I couldn't even drive. I was like 10. My cousin, like, I rode through here with him before. And now this one here is like done by like a car club. You know, they book, you know, people to come out, you know, play music. But back in the day, when I was like 10 and stuff, my cousin, they used to come up here and cruise, and it wasn't like that. It was like every Saturday, it was packed. It wasn't organized. It was like you just came out and you just cruised, and that's when like people did burnouts and, you know, all that stuff. Actually, one of my cousins actually met her husband up here, had a big lifted truck, and just, you know, just went from there. But like, you know, it's basically, it's like family oriented now. Look at that. Not the Ranger. Look at that. That is a, what does it say, a governor or something?
I think so.
That's actually pretty cool. You see a lot of stuff now. A lot of times it's the same cars that come out, but they only come out, you know, car shows and stuff. I mean, look at that. Mistaken, that silver car there, we actually seen it on the dyno, remember?
Yeah.
Was it a silver car or was it a black one? I'm not for sure.
I don't remember, to be honest.
I don't know. Oh, they got the cops over here. Yeah, like,
they're always over there. That's like where they station.
It is. They just out here chilling too. I gotta say, the green one, I like. That's like Pimp Daddy car right there. Oh yeah, That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we're going to turn around and head back. Instead, we made actually a big circle. Yeah, just go this parking lot here. We actually made a big circle, and then we're going to go straight back to where we're going instead of making a big circle. But there are some more cars and stuff. Usually the cars to sit out, you know, just watch people. And later at night, like that's when you usually get people start coming in, everything like that. But I'm telling you, oh, I can't wait to get my truck done. Like, it's making me want to have even more, because I've been seeing a bunch of lifted trucks and everything, and it's like I'm anxious to see how high mine is and everything, because I'm putting the 38s on it. But as soon as I can find out I can put 40s, I'm instantly going to order 40s, because that's really what I wanted. So if I can run 40s, we get in 40s, and we'll switch them out and everything. But yeah, there's some nice looking trucks up here and stuff. Some of them's got the real low profile. I'm more of I like to have like the same rim and same tire, not more tire than rim, or you know, more rim than tire, kind of equal it out. That's why I got a 20 with a 38, so I still had tire. I didn't have to worry about if I pull up on a sidewalk, I want to scratch my rim or anything like that. That car's got neons. Now if that was me, they would pull me over, impound my car and everything, because I've gotten pulled over before with neons before. And my buddy, actually, he had a Toyota RAV4, a white one, and he we was pulling out one parking lot, he had blue neons on. We got pulled over in Virginia, and like they literally, old truck was having trouble. Anyways, they told him, they said that if he
hey, glad to see you, buddy.
oh hey, I think somebody might have noticed us.
Oh, I did.
Because I see somebody wave, but I didn't know who it was. Oh, well, somebody noticed old Durango.
They did.
Yeah, anyways, anyways, we, diesel. See, that just makes me miss it's got a cat tail.
It does.
Anyways, we got pulled over, and they told him, they said that if you don't turn lights off, we can get you for impersonating a cop, and like that's jail time. Nice looking truck. And it's jail. Yeah, like, and that's jail time. So we were like, turn them off. So we're actually getting ready to leave. It was thundering and you can see the lightning and stuff, so it's probably going to start raining soon. Georgia, as you hear, she ain't too happy right now.
Say it's nappy time.
Yeah, it's nap time for her. She hates naps and everything. So we're going to get ready and roll out of here. Wasn't too big of a turnout. Hopefully next month.
But the West Virginia Tech game was today.
Yeah, and West Virginia won. Yeah, buddy. Check out this thing though.
And rod run's going on. So a lot
Yeah.
of people, you know, not local right now.
Oh, I bet you that's where a lot of people are, is the rod run. Because a lot of the older gentlemen here, they go to the rod. Look at that. I think it's probably my favorite truck right there.
I like the color.
All right, well, we're going to get ready and head back to the house. And hopefully next month
We'll be better.
we'll be a lot better. But we will see y'all in the next vlog. This is George.
And Katie.
and
Fuzzy
Georgia.
Georgia.
Y'all have a blessed day.